Okay, this is page 12 of the ukulele pages. This is about building an F chord. And I maybe should have done the F chord before the G7 chord. But I thought it was important to do the G7 chord because some songs just have F or have C and G7. So the F chord, as you might have started to figure out, is built in the same way as any other chord. You make a scale. That's number one. There again, if you were playing an F chord, an F scale, it would sound like this. But we're playing an F scale as it occurs within the C scale. So you aren't going to use that fourth note anyway. So you take the first note and the third note and the fifth note, F, A, C. That's the letter A there. And we could play those on the ukulele. But the way we usually play it is to revoice it. So we want those three notes, F, A, and C. So we have an F, we have an A, we have a C, and then down on the fourth string, you play a low A, which is second fret. You see that? I also put on here, the last thing on the first line is it's the same chord, and then you add a C on top. Still an F chord, just again revoiced a bit. So in number 2, you have C, F, G7, and you can repeat that, and end on C. Number 3 is exactly the same as number 2. It just is written, no, excuse me, it's written with half notes, so it actually goes twice as fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Number 3 is a little bit different. Goes from C to F, back to C to G7, and you can repeat that if you want. So now we have a song on this page. We have This Land Is Your Land, and it's in an actual, well, it's in a good singing key if you have a low voice. So it goes like this. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and then I'll start playing the tune, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 1. That last note I just played has a tie. There's one in the song earlier. It just ties the value of two notes together. Now, if you were done with the song, you stop there where it says, looks like fine, but it's actually pronounced fine to us music people who took a lot of words from the Italian language. Fine. If you were done, you stop there. If you weren't done, you go on and play those three notes at the end and go back to the repeat sign up towards the beginning. So here's the last line, second measure. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 1. And you're back at the beginning. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is tell you that you could go back and play that again and play your chords along with it. But I'm going to play it for you. I'm going to play the chords for you. So We'll start right at the beginning and we will repeat back. We'll do the whole song twice, meaning that when we get to the end, we'll repeat back to the repeat sign at the beginning, and when we get to the end the second time, we'll stop on that whole note where it says fine. Here we go. I'm playing the chords, you're playing the melody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, C, 3, 4. Ready to go back? Here we go. Back to the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ready to stop? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, so there's a melody for you to play chords along with and a chord sequence to play the melody along with.